G'day YouTube. So, guess what we got? Long awaited M12 soldering iron by Milwaukee. I went and bought this today with a gift voucher a nice fella gave me for my local tool spot in Nubco. Thanks, Peter. This little beast is quite amazing. So first of all, as a bare tool just with the tip in, it weighs about 230 grams, so it might look big, but it's actually really light. Rubber overmold, nice and grippy, little 3-position, 45 degree and 90 degree and straight, like that. Awesome. Changeable tips, just wind the end off here. Tip sits down there on the element, just like so. Pre-tinned, ready to rumble. So, turn the Milwaukee head torch off. You've probably seen the flickering there, that's not real good. Alright. So, this one here is your temperature indicator. When you're finished with it, it's red when it's hot and cooling down. When it's flashing, it's heating, and when it's at temperature, it's solid. Got a battery fuel gauge here, just like any other M12 tool. It's generally on board. Watch how long it takes. Stone cold. You did just see me pull the tip out in my hand, remember? Let me get some solder. Ready? So the light's gone green, that means it should be heated. Look at that for heat up time. Awesome bright LED right in the tip, shining right at the end of it. Get that coated all the way nice and around. I use 60-40 resin cord, lead tin solder. Just like that. How awesome is it? So I've got the little M12 1.5 ampere in it. On the box here it actually states a runtime of about 45 minutes on a 2 amp compact, so you will get some pretty substantial runtime out of this little beast. Gets to 400 Celsius approximate. Heat output's 90 watts. Comes with a couple of tips. Oh, there's the tip. That's the other one. Nothing else in the box. I bought it as a skin tool, as you can see. M12 SI-O. O means it's a skin tool. Where'd that tip go? So it's got a fairly fine point in it now, and it also comes with a chisel tip. Like so. So, let's melt some solder off something. Oh, I've got a self-fuse on an 18650 here. Beautiful. Nice hot iron's the best go for tidying up joints without killing components. A colder iron that doesn't have the same power and recovery will always damage components. I know it sounds backwards, but a hot iron that can stay hot and not drop out will often be a lot nicer to use and not a lot nicer on your components. There's a ridiculous amount of solder on the bottom of this cell. Here we go. The copper was hanging out most of the way around. making it hard to knock that off. So this was 129 Australian dollars. It's going to be a lot cheaper in places like America. The red light says that it's hot and cooling down. When that red light goes off, I can touch the end of it straight away. So that's a good indicator. It's gone down 1 bar. That was after heating and doing a little bit. See, it's up straight up to temperature. It's that fast. So it's the equivalent of a 90 watt soldering iron. It just heats up and away it goes. You just zap the blobs off. So this isn't something I'll use every day. This won't be the one I use every day in the workshop. Don't get me wrong, damn convenient. Works awesome. And I can charge my M12 batteries at work or at customers' houses or everywhere else, but we're not actually talking about that much energy saving wise. By doing so, it's not like it's a compressor, you know, it's just a soldering iron. What I normally use is this little beast. It's a trade flame, 30 watt normally, 100 watt when you pull the trigger, and it recommends no more than about 12 seconds continuous pulling the trigger and then off for 48 seconds. So it's like in a 60-second turnaround, it's got a 25-ish%, 20% turnaround, 20% duty cycle. That works really well. It's got a nice point on it. Does a good job. I use that normally because it's on the bench here. I've got plug-in AC power here. I've got 3 different inverters within a few feet of me here on these battery packs that can be just accessed at any time and away you go. So it's not going to be used everywhere. It will be used out in the field for sure. Anyway, you need to solder something on the go. Awesome package, nice and light. It's going to be fairly robust. It's got a nice shield up here so that even if you're holding it up there, if you're used to holding soldering iron a bit closer up, you can hold it up there and you're not at any risk of sliding your hand forward and touching the hot bit, which is good. That one doesn't have any of that. It's got a trigger grip that you should only be holding it down here. If you're holding the soldering iron like that, you're doing it wrong. But yeah, long and short of it, guys, thank you very much for watching. There's affiliate links to banggood.com and IC Station in the video description. Yes, IC Station's a new crowd that we're going to start working with. They're sending out some gear to play with. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down, but tell me why in the comments. If you reckon this is sick and you've got an idea of what we should do with it, drop that down there as well. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next video. Cheers.